Hey guys, so this shepherd's pie recipe is an updated version of a recipe I did way back in the day for shepherd's pie with cheesy mash and John Lennon's peas. The reason for the update is because this shepherd's pie is now available to buy as a recipe box if you live here in the UK. So you go online, you order it, and then you get all the exact ingredients and the instructions sent straight to your door. The original recipe used frozen soya mince, but we couldn't send frozen stuff in the recipe boxes, so I went back and did some experiments. I replaced it with lentils and chickpeas. Honestly, I didn't think it would be as good, but damn, them lentils and chickpeas be pretty darn good. Buying a recipe box, I mean, it's fun and convenient, but it also supports me as a creator. But if you can't buy one or you don't want to, then all of the ingredients and the measurements are in the video anyway. Cool, enjoy. Alright, so if you're in the UK and you've bought this insanely delicious vegan shepherd's pie as a meal kit, thank you very much, and I hope you have a lot of fun. You should have something that looks like this. Alright, grab your little stock pot there and into there. Add some boiling water, give it a stir, set aside, and then we need some onions sliced, a few garlic cloves minced, and a whole bunch of grated carrot. Very nice. We're gonna drain and wash the brown lentils and the chickpeas. This not only reduces the overall sodium content of the whole dish, but apparently also helps cut down on the resultant trouser trumpets. I'm just going to put those into our baking dish for the time being to free up the sieve for the potatoes. Oh, I say, this potato has decided he's going to be an exhibitionist. Well, I'm very sorry, sir, but this is a family show. Let's just cut that off, skin you, chop you into bite-sized chunks, and get you into a pan. Add some water and some salt, which I always forget. Get it up to a gentle boil for about 10 minutes, and we'll just let that cook over there. Alright, a little bit of oil, medium to high heat. You're going to need a pretty big frying pan, or you could use a big old saucepan if you like. Add the carrots, the onions, and the garlic. Saute for about 3 minutes or until they've just started to soften up a little bit. There we go, that looks pretty good. Get that off the heat, and in goes the tomato puree, soy sauce, rosemary, and thyme. Back onto the heat until it makes this sound. Let it sizzle for about 1 minute to help release all those flavors, and then back off the heat. Okay, potatoes have been on for almost 10 minutes. Let's check. Yep, nice and soft. 2 words I normally don't put in the same sentence. Let's drain those and then set them aside. Add the lentils, the chickpeas, and John Lennon's peas to the pan, the vegetable stock, and some corn flour, which helps to thicken the sauce. Back onto a medium-high heat, keep mixing, and look, can you see how a little pool of liquid forms when I pull aside the veggies? Well, just keep on mixing gently, and after a few minutes, yes, there we go, no more pools of liquid, which means the sauce has thickened up, clinging to the veggies like a big winter coat made of gravy. Get that off the heat and set aside for the moment. Get some vegan cheese and a fine grater. Oh, hello there. And then use the old diddly diddly do. Get that into a bowl, add your potatoes, and then add about 100 ml of non-dairy milk, some salt and pepper, and get mashing. Now, if you happen not to have a potato masher, I actually found that an unopened tin of whatever you like is a pretty good stand-in, and you get the added bonus of looking like a total psycho. So that's fun. Add some more milk to the mash if necessary. I like to give it a little whip quickly, and there we go. Malleable yet sturdy. And delicious, of course. Give the mash a quick taste and add more salt and pepper if you like. Then we're going to give this guy one last mix and then into the baking dish. Flatten him out, making sure he's even and compact. Get a spoonful of mash on there and all over the top. Okay, so this may seem a bit unconventional, but I've actually found that the best way to even the mash out without interfering with the filling underneath is to just use your fingers. There we are, beautiful. You can then of course finish this off with a spatula, and then I like to grab a fork and run it across to create some texture, which will help to get some crispy bits when it goes in the oven. Okay, let's have a look how we did, and yep, we got a few little crispy bits there, but I reckon we can do a bit better. I'm gonna get this under the grill or the broiler for a few minutes, keeping a very close eye on it, and then yes, there we go. That is bloody beautiful. We're just gonna let him cool off for a few minutes, if you're able to resist, that is, and then cut out a portion, use a spatula to get them out, and there it is. Hopefully you didn't notice that this is a completely different shepherd's pie to the one in the last shot. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh my god, smooth cheesy mash and that rich warm filling. It's like being hugged by a teddy bear made of chocolate love. I think I'm gonna have to have just one more bit. Oh, hang on, okay, make that 2. Actually, you know what, video over. This is mine, but you can get your own at Screen to Plate. You won't regret it, trust me. Nom 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 nom.